Oh, good morning. Good, serious. Let's get serious here. What are we talking about? Let's get serious. We can't be goofing around like this. Don't be goofing around. This is serious business here. What are you talking about, Benny? This is serious. Oh, look at the Pops hair. Get it down there, Pops. I look like Bob's big boy. I have that old Bob's big boy hair going. Hold on one second. Can we get serious, please? What do you think this is, a clown show? What do you think's going on around here? Come on. Yeah, my baby girl dancing around this morning. Good. That's adorable, really. I forget about that. Sometimes you're on someone's TV. You don't even remember. Man, you better be responsible. You sit up here, baby. I forget. Oh, my goodness. This isn't a clown show. Okay, whatever you guys know, I know it sometimes seems like it, but let's get serious. Let's get serious. Amelia, look at those clown icons. You guys give me so much joy. Joy! Oh, that's a good, no red noses. Jeff, I gotta get one. I bet I could order one on Amazon, right? I bet I could. Don't send me one. There'll be about 4 in the mail next week now. Pops, I got the perfect gift for you. How about a mushroom nose? How about a nose? Instead of a red nose, do a mushroom nose. I'm not kidding. That would be funny. So this morning, top of the morning, Fredo, this morning I was thinking my categories. I'm trying to come up with categories. You guys are hard. Okay, you guys are difficult. You guys make it very hard because Pops has to come up with 3 or 4 categories. 1, 2, 3. How many? Let's go. How many today? We have a minimum of 3. But we were throwing it. What? Who? Oh, okay. I thought someone said it was their birthday. So we have a minimum of 3 of them almost every day. Sometimes 4 and 5. I'm running out of lists. I have to revisit old lists. Ben, this is the pointer of all pointers. Okay, because you can get really serious, have a very serious conversation, especially explaining sporation and the whole process and everything, and how the eculites work. But choose your pointer like this, and nobody's going to pay attention to what you're doing. None. All the attention's on this guy right here. Boop. Right. Good morning, Beth. You guys, I just want to laugh this morning. That's exactly what we're doing. I want to take the wizard with the wand, Amelia. That is my wand. I love it. Okay, I've got this one, and I have my other pointer. Okay, and then there's the real Pops pointer. Wait, we have 2 pointers. Okay, come on, there should be more likes. Either that or this is really boring, you guys. It's either you're absolutely captivated and you forgot to like, or Pops changed the subject and gets serious. Okay, but let me show you guys something. Looks like the hand from the scary guy pie. Come on, likes. I'll show you what this pointer does if there's a couple more likes. Oh, that's hot. Oh, did you guys notice my cup? The cute cup that somebody out there gave me. You know who? I got that from Aaron. Okay, take my little hand, Nick said. Okay, now the likes are about correct. Good job. So we've got 2 pointers, okay? This pointer works like this. And you can stand all the way back, or like this. We could be talking about, well, class, up here in California today, we happen to have a mushroom report is coming in the state of California. That would be hard to do with this one, right? I'd have to get up and go over there. So this one has some major advantages. Especially if you don't want to get out of your chair. Okay, this one has some major advantages. Okay, this is number 1, and this is number 2. Give me a few votes. Which is the better pointer? Number 1 or number 2? Which is the better pointer? Give me some votes. 1 or 2, and then we'll move on. Okay, which one? We got two, we got one, two. Duh. Amelia says, duh. No, Matthew's kind of official. Matthew likes the old extendo. Okay, which one? Two? You guys, mizu mushroom. Here we go. Two, says L. Freeze like for sure two. Okay, Joaquin. Now it's interesting, you guys. Look at who the ones are and who the twos are. Okay, let's think about that. Think about it. That might say something. It's almost like a personality test. When you come to the mush lab, you have to stop first thing. Which pointer do you like? Okay, and that gives me an idea of what my teaching style should be. I teach this group this way, and I teach this group kind of like engineers, and this group are more like artists. Maybe something like that. Okay, Pops, you guys good? I want to make you laugh. I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I see a lot of you guys talking about on here right now? Exchanging back and forth? The party. The party this weekend got huge. About 5 people wrote to me yesterday. Coming, being there, coming. So Pops just took it from, I needed this many, I needed this many paper plates. Watch. This is how you know if your party's going to be good. Okay? If you only need this many paper plates, you have a reasonable sized party. Okay? If you're going to have a bigger party, you're going to need probably that many paper plates. Okay? So we're picking up that many paper plates at least. And then we should have stuff to put on every one of them. Okay? We'll try to. And if Ginger Gnome's coming, she's stuck. She's too good at the barbecue, so she's going to have to do it. Okay? But Amelia, I'm not kidding you. That's how you measure your party, right? So last time for Mush Fest, we picked up that many paper plates, and we went through almost every one of them. Between that one and our last mini mush, I'm out of paper plates. I'm down to about 10. So it's time to restock, and it's going to be a fun time this weekend. I'm looking forward to that. One other thing before we go any further. Sorry for taking up all our time being goofy, but I do have one more goofy thing to think about. The lists. The lists that I talked to you guys about. Oh, it's so hard for Pops to come up with a list. I'm already started out my morning with a complaint. Sorry about that. Because I take it back. However, so this morning I was thinking creative. I was, I'm going to do a list of the top 10. Okay, we always do top 10s, right? Do we need to go to the grocery shop Saturday? No, we're going to go Friday, L. Or maybe Saturday morning. You were the shopper last time, so you did a phenomenal job. Maybe yes, L. Maybe yes. Let's talk party talk on Thursday. Thursday, because people will be coming in Friday and Saturday. So let's talk party talk. And we'll figure out who's doing what. But definitely you are on the purchasing committee because you sincerely did a great job. You and B, the drill sergeant, did a great job. And I think, unfortunately, she had plans. She has a family reunion. And I think the captain's going hunting, unfortunately. Fortunately for him, but we might miss them. But that's what I wanted to hit on again. 2 things, and then we'll get serious. I was trying to come up with a list, a top 10s list, top 10s of the most popular answers that you goofballs out there shoot at us, even though you know it's the wrong answer. I'll give you an example. Ondor. Ondor would be on the list, right? It might be number 1. Okay? Brock's in the background. He just yelled it out as I said it. He didn't even see my list. Bridgie says alternators on the list. Absolutely. So here's what I can only come up with 7. I can only come up with 7 things that are regulars. I need help building the list, and then I'll pick one off of it. What is that? Does that sound fun? Give me 5 people that say that sounds fun, Pops, and we'll do that. Help me build the list. Help me finish my list. Okay, and then we'll pick one off of it. Okay? I like that one. The Slick glove box is a good one. We do glove box. I like that one. Glove box. I agree with that one. I'm seeing them as they scroll by. We got your own list, Mythical. I know. This is going to be cool. You got to be laughing your butt off on that. Okay, come on. Here's the ones I have on there. I have Ondor. I have Beaver Butt. Duh. I have Lugnut. I have Alternator. I have Ferndale. Come on, you guys know you say Ferndale all the time, right? I have, this doesn't really count too good, it would be hard, but I am the Walrus. Honey Badger, oh, for sure, Honey Badger. For sure, we have forgotten the Honey Badger. We haven't done Honey Badger in forever. Good call, Nick. Honey Badger on the list, okay? Hot dog water. Hot dog water, done. Hot dog water. That was the stuff that gets spilled on your shirt. Hot dog water. Okay, we're getting almost, let's go 15. Give me 15. 7. 7's good. 7, because we all know what 7 means. We all know 7. Where's Kevin? That's could be a, where's Kevin's classic? Where's Kevin? Okay, all right, I'm getting ready to read you guys the list. Okay, this is a good list. This is a good list. Okay, this is a darn good list. You guys are making this list, okay? Hot dog water. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Every one of these bring memories, right? Okay, this is so funny. Where did I come up with this idea? Here we, Boop! Oh, Lee, of course, Boop. Boop should be above Ondor. Boop! One Brock's laughing. Boop is number 1. What are we doing? Giraffe. Boop and Giraffe. Done. 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 Oh my God. Now we have to edit the list. I'm over there. I couldn't come up with this, and you guys are flying at me. Boop is the natural. No, Boop is easily number 1. Okay, can we talk about Carl, Jeff? Don't break our hearts. Can we talk about Carl? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Let's stick with these. There you are, Bucky. Okay, let's stick with these. All right, I'm going to read the list. I'm going to read the list. And you have to, then I'm going to pick, mentally, I'm picking one off this list. When I say go, you guys start saying them all. And one of them's going to be, walleye could be good. Walleye in the spring. We'll do walleye, but hot dog water's deadly. Okay? I'm going to read the list. And they're not in order. They're not in order because we would have to go back and fight each other to put them in order. So we're just going random list. You guys ready? Give me 5 people. Chartreuse is on the list, Big J. Absolutely. You're making it harder for yourselves. You're making it harder for yourselves. I would stop saying things till I read them. Okay, don't add. Here we go. Okay, we ready? I need 5 people. 1, 2. That should be on the list. I need 5 people. That's on the list. I need 5 people. Okay? I need X people, right? Here we go. I gotta stop it and read the list. 7. Okay, hot dog water, stop it. You guys don't put that up there again because it's breaking my concentration. Okay? 7. I need 5 people, Lizzie. You know what I'm talking about. 7. I said it again. Honey Badger, Ondor, Beaver Butt, Lugnut, Alternator, I am a Walrus, Ferndale, Glove Box, Hot Dog Water, Boop, Giraffe, Chartreuse, and I need 5 people. Okay, that's the list for today. A pretty darn good list. I'm picking one off of this list, okay? Go. Go. Next time that should be on the list too. I need more smash the likes should have been on there. Okay, where are we going? Wait, who we got? Honey Badger, Lugnut, Muffler, Logan, Boop, Beaver Butt. These aren't any I said. I said them, but that's not the one I'm picking. Lugnut, hi. I need 5 people. Giraffe, I am a Walrus. Giraffe, pick me. I need 5 people. You guys are forgetting the one I picked in the middle of this one. It's Sly, Boop, Beaver Butt Juice, Alternator, Ondor, Honey Badger, Beaver Butt, Chartreuse, Lugnut, Ondors, 7. Beaver Butt hot dog water. You guys forgot one. Glove Box hot dog water, 1 to 100. Yeah, that's a good one. Hot dog water, Beaver Butt, Honey Badger, hot dog water, Glove Box, Boop, 777, Glove Box. Boom, Matthew Mitchell, Ferndale. I slipped that one in there. I mean, it was on the list, but you guys like, no, you didn't pick Ferndale. You went hot dog water pops. No, I did not. Go, Matt. Matt, pick one. 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want, Matthew? Okay, I slipped Ferndale in there. I didn't slip it. It was all part, not illegally slipped. It was just, you guys weren't paying attention. Okay, which one are you going for? Matthew, 1, 2, or 3. You guys, it's 17 minutes into the game here, and we are having a ball. This is stupid. This is dumb stupid. Bottom goes for Matt. No, stupid in a good way. Sometimes I say that to my friends, or I'm goofing around. Oh, you're stupid. But I don't mean that in a mean way at all. And I should watch that because it might not be too impeccable. But in context, you'll get it. And then I don't say it to somebody that's oversensitive. So, Matt, what's in your box this morning? Well, your card says, gosh, Lizzie, we're doing great with your cards. I'm not saying this for any other. Replace stupid with goofy. That's better, Amelia. Boop. There you go. We're almost out of cards. I'm not saying that to send me any more or anything, just by way of explanation. 3 a day. We started with 48, and we're down to just a few left. These are the ones that are supposed to go out to you. Matthew, don't take anything personally. See other people the way they really are. When you see other people as they are, without taking it personally, you can't be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, Matthew, it's okay. They're lying to you because they're afraid that you'll discover they're not perfect. So imagine if they you let them know it's okay to not be perfect, especially as they communicate and have dealings with you. You can cause them to stop lying too, just by giving them kindness, creating a soft place for them to go, a good person for them to talk to. They don't have to put on a face and pretend they're something that they're not, so they can hang around you. They get to be themselves, loved and cared for just like that. That's medicine. That's a medicine man. That's what medicine men and medicine women do. And you don't even have to use medicine to do it. You use the energy that you've created. And that energy, when it goes out to that person and then they get to start being themselves, their energy starts to come back to you too. And now you have more. I'm sorry for getting carried away. That's it. Yeah, Matthew, practice. Just practice. I do this again. I'll say it one more time. When somebody's creepy or somebody's angry or somebody's in a situation, and if they're coming at me or they're going at someone else and I can see, I envision these people in wheelchairs. They're in a mental wheelchair, an emotional wheelchair. They're handicapped, they're hurting. Would I go up to somebody in that situation and push the wheelchair over because I don't like how they are? No. How can I help you in that wheelchair? I see you. I see you in a wheelchair. I see you hurting. Not that I see you because I can feel it. I probably was in the same wheelchair or I wouldn't even recognize it. You know the old saying, if you spot it, you got it. Ooh, that was a long opening of a box here for you. Matthew, that's your card. Here's your apple crisp. Got you a nice apple crisp. And, this is from Michelle. We'll be giving these away the rest of this week too. These are just so pretty. The work that she's done and put into these blow my mind, actually. They're keychains made out of rocks and things that she's gathered from the beaches and and shores, I think in Florida, she tells us. Okay, just beautiful. And this today, all of the boxes, we went candy. Today's Candy Tuesday. Instead of a Pops pack, we went big. We gave you the whole deal. Okay? People are trying to buy these from us. People are saying, Pops, I don't sell these. I'm sorry. I don't sell these. These are just given away to you guys. It's the only time they go out. Once in a while, I'll slip them in someone's pack, a giveaway, a little something or something. Don't tell them that it shows up in their package. But these don't get sold. These are prizes for you guys. So when you get one of these, it's a pretty big deal, in my opinion, because that's the only way you can get them. It's the only way. Okay? So your package had special extraordinary Sporeos. And yeah, listen around. People are going to tell you, have a good set and setting when you go for it. Okay, have a good set and setting. And even though my last batch was phenomenal, I think this batch might be a little better. So, boop, on that, an Apple Crisp, and your card. And Matthew, get me your reading and stuff in today, and we'll get this out to you. One other thing, back to funny. You guys cracked me up. What a sense of humor. Give me some more likes, please. Pop, 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 pop. We can do it. It was a score, Sam, man. All the other boxes have candy in them too. Today, I gave everybody one of the candy things. I was thinking, I haven't given away candy in a little while. Let me give 3 away today. Okay, so boop, we did it. Back to this for just a second. I put this post up yesterday. You guys are the funniest things in the whole world. I love your sense of humor. Humor is intelligence. Humor, and it's a willingness to be open and transparent. There's been the funniest things. There have been the funniest things been said. So keep that thing rolling. I want to see at the end, on Thursday, there should be 400 comments on that thing. That'd be so cool. IG's like, you know what happens on the algorithm when you put comments? It shows up first on other people's, it shows up first all over the place. And so people are looking at it and go, I haven't seen this before, but what's all those comments? And then we do some more commenting. You know who's having the most fun, I think? Might get an honorable mention award. The person that I think's having the most fun so far, name that blunt, Bud Daz. Greg on here. Bud Daz is having a ball. Okay? And I can tell you why. Because he's submitting probably, we're up to about 47 names that he's put in for it. Each and every one, right? Kimberly, he's hilarious, right? He is having a ball. It's fantastic. I love it. So in the next day or so, I'm going to go through there. I'm going to pick about 20 funnies, come here, read them to you guys, and we're going to edit that list down to Thursday. Okay? Do you guys like this still? Is it still a funny idea? I'm reading the comments and thinking they're absolutely hilarious. Okay? And then can you imagine all of y'all that are going to be showing up here? It's going to be coming on over here on Saturday. Boop. We're going to be sitting around. I don't think this thing's going to last very long. Do you? Well, good news is, Christy, good news is there's 5 of them. Pretty! Okay. I think that's phenomenal. Let me read a couple of readings. Guys, one more time. Just because there's a part of me inside's going, was I too goofy this morning? Was I too goofy? Or we're having, start with the clown show, be a little bit funny, be a little loose, have joy, be happy that we're alive, happy that we're here together. Yeah? We want to just, man, like Jeff said, let's get me that clown nose, okay? Let's start the show with a clown nose every morning. Okay. Oh, you noticed, Nick, you're finally the first one. I didn't want to say anything. Nick's the first person to notice. Did you see that? Oh, Mizzou, that's the whole idea. You make fun of yourself. Don't make fun of other people. You be the butt of your jokes. and people will laugh with you. Don't hurt other people's feelings by being a buffoon or a bore. What do you think of that shirt, huh? Right? Look at that shirt, right? Why is Pops wearing his mushroom shirt? You think I can get another dance? Yeah, I'll dance it in tomorrow morning, right? Boom. Yeah, I'll dance it in tomorrow morning. But check out this shirt, right? Why is Pops wearing his mushroom shirt today? Why? Why is he? Because after the show here, after our program, I have a business meeting. And Pop shows up at these business meetings acting like he's the Pop Shrooms. Okay, here he comes. Here comes that Pop Shrooms guy. And they see how passionate I am about it. But I be quiet at first. And then at the end, thank you, kitty cat. So I get in there and I represent. Underneath this, no, that was a gray one. I had underneath it earlier a mushroom shirt too. But yeah, when I go out there and I'm trying to figure out how to grow up mushroom businesses, dress for success. How does that sound? You dress for success. Right? Thank you, El. Thank you. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. So we're off to see the wizard. Well, they're coming to see the wizard. They're coming to see the wizard after 10 o'clock. Okay? Patience of hope. This was sent in to us. And I have to read things that are sent in because the energy of the universe had you send them in for a reason. Okay? Kieran, thank you. No, Brock has the best laugh. I'm second best, maybe third or fourth. Brock will kill you. It's beyond. You guys caught him with the visiting the god hoo-ha or ha. Which one was it, B? The god ha-ha? Yep. It was the god ha-ha. He visited ha-ha again. You guys, I videoed it for you. It was so damn cool. Because you know what? That's the sound of pure nature. It's almost the sound of a waterfall. It was like the sound of pure nature. Nothing mattered. The clarity for moments or time. Nothing mattered. And you just get to live your best minutes. Pure, like childlike pure. Hey, touching cores. You're talking about synapses firing that have not fired. Probably, maybe ever, but at least in a long, long time. And how can you not glorify that? And imagine the sacredness of some little fungus can help us get there. Oh, man. It's got to. It just can't stop blowing your mind. You know what the sacredness of the little fungi is doing too? It's bringing about, let's just put a round number, 25 people from around all over the place to come together and hug each other on Saturday. Wow. That's some powerful magic. Do you agree with me? Before I read this, do you agree with me? That is some powerful magic. And that God, ha-ha, I believe it's inside all of us. I didn't tell Brock that. He thinks it's somewhere out there, somebody he talks to. It's inside him. Shh. We don't have to tell him that. Patience of hope. The flowers that bloom in sun and shade and glitter in the dew, the flowers must fade. The birds that build their nest and sing when lovely spring is new must soon take wing. The sun that rises in his strength to wake and warm the world must set at length. The sea that overflows the shore with billows frothed and curled must ebb once more. All come and go, all wax and wane. O Lord, save only thou who dost remain. The same to all eternity, all things which fail us now, we trust to thee. Patience of hope. Sean Leland sent this in. Terence McKenna. Somebody said, I saw somebody's post yesterday, Terence McKenna quote, and this isn't verbatim, but his quote was basically, he finds as he's talking to people, he uses these big words. They just kind of come out. And even if you don't understand the big word, you sort of learn it. You figure out what he means just by context. That's brilliant teaching. That's brilliant teaching. He uses one in this quote here. It's the very last word of the quote. People don't really understand the word. And I want you to listen to this quote, but I want you to focus on the last word. Okay? And this last word, we could spend a whole day talking about it. And how important it isn't. Don't worry. You don't know enough to worry. Well, gosh darn it, stop right there. That's already a pretty amazing statement. We don't have anything further to say than that. Why are we worrying? We don't have enough information to worry. There's not enough there. Don't worry, you don't have enough to worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Who do you think you are? That you should worry, for crying out loud. That's like he's verbally slapping you in the face. What the? Who do you think you are? That's God's problem, energy's problem. Who do you think you are? How big do you think you are, dude? Thank you, Terence. I needed that. Thank you, Terence. I needed that. You guys ever get slapped once in a while and go, I needed that? Give me a couple people that agree. Once in a while you get one, boom, I needed that. And he did it right here verbally. Who do you think you are that you should worry? For crying out loud. It's a total waste of time. I could be screaming this. Kimberly needed it too, right? Definitely needed that. I like that. Thank you, guys. Who do we think we are? I want to scream it. It's a total waste of time. Every second I spent worrying was a second I didn't put in my tubs or in an act of kindness somewhere. God, that's overwhelming. I'm not allowed to worry. It's a waste. God, I only got a few seconds left. It's a total waste of time. It presupposes, listen to his final sentence here. I took forever to read this quote. I apologize, but if you break it down, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It presupposes, when you worry, you're presupposing a knowledge of this situation that is in fact a form of hubris. Hubris is the opposite of humility. It's actually, when someone's filled with hubris, they think they're the biggest shot there is. It's a form of big shotness. You're a big shot. You get to do, you're in charge of it all. Now, if you ran the company and it was your, and there was a business program and stuff, maybe you got to follow that thing and worry about every little detail. Oh, okay. Worry about what's happening in the universe or happening in other people's, any other place than your situation? Who do you think you are? Filled with hubris is who you are. I'm going to post this picture later today. I'm going to post this picture later today. Oldest to the youngest. Oldest to the youngest. The oldest doesn't know much more than the youngest. And I can tell you right now, the youngest teach the old. There is no difference. If there were, we'd be filled with hubris. Does that make sense? Help me here. Does that make sense? Yeah, Matthew, their egos are being developed, though. They're being programmed by us. So how are we going to program them? Let's program them with the 4 agreements, Amelia and Kimberly and Slingy. Let's program them with the 4 agreements as we program ourselves. Is Aaron here this morning? Thank you, guys. Is Aaron here this morning? There, Matt Mavis, you're right. First, we unprogram ourselves. That's what the God ha-ha does. Did you know that? You know, when you're ha-haing like that, you're getting reprogrammed, baby. Okay, Aaron's here. Aaron, can I read the letter you wrote to me? It's got a little bit of personal information in there. Can I read this? If not, it's totally okay. You let me know. Okay. She says, sure. I sent her a package, and she wrote back that she sent me one. It's beautiful. Get out of here with that. Also, thank you for your sharing story on tea today. This is a day or 2 ago. We have a lot in common in the past that we took. I'm a recovering dope fiend and dealer myself. I did a year, 8 months in county with good time. I now go to a methadone clinic a couple times a week. Since I am clean, I get the privilege to get the take-home bottles. But I am not ashamed at all about the bad choices I made. It definitely built character and made me who I am today. I'm not going to excuse my use, but it all started when I was a victim of random violence and got my head stomped on back when I was 22 years old. The injury to my brain was traumatic, and I ended up having a 5-hour surgery. I'm sure you can fill in the blanks. Pain pills led to the dope use, and my use needed to be supported, so I started selling to make money so I could use comfortably. We'll read some more tomorrow. Thank you, Aaron. We'll pick that back up tomorrow. But I can tell you that the girl that we're reading about in here, the honesty to share this with us, but more. I don't recognize her. I recognize somebody that's almost really healthy. Everything I've ever heard from her has been kind and good and healthy and supportive and filled with pure. Everything. Everything I've ever received. And I don't mean material things. So you've come a long way, baby. Come a long way. I don't recognize this person. I'm sure glad you're in this group. Because I bet you there's a lot of us can lean on you. Is there anybody out there can lean on Aaron? Darn it. You're right. A lot of the same things. Come a long way. And one more thing I'm going to read here. Back to the law of giving. Just like Aaron just gave to us. A non-material thing. Did she not? That's why it's time to talk about giving. Oh, see how all of this works, the energy? And this isn't all planned, I promise you. I promise you. Whiskey, I love what you just said. There's a freedom in owning your own mistakes. You know that? There's a freedom in saying, you know what? I was a crudball. I'm not anymore, but I was. I can tell you how my little path to get from crudball to here. Maybe you could follow that path. Maybe you could find a different one. I don't know, but it worked. And when you own it, or someone comes along and say, you know what you did? You did that. And you think about it, you're right, I did. Brock had a situation with me recently. Pops, you know, you did. Let me think about it. You're absolutely right. Let me take that back. Let me apologize. Let me wipe that hot dog water off of my jacket, quick. Because I can see it when I'm clean. Make a decision to give wherever you go. I'm going to read for about 5 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, and we're going to do some giveaways. Make a decision to give, and then we're going to do some giveaways. Wherever you go, to whomever you see. We talked about that yesterday. We all told each other we're going to do it. I did it to the post office lady again yesterday. I blessed her with energy before I did. I've never been that kind of guy before. Mr. Oh, I'm sending it in front. I haven't that. And I'll tell you the lady, there were 2 of them yesterday. 2 of them. They're like, oh, there he is. Usually just 1. Same day I'm telling you guys to be kinder, all of a sudden there's 2 there ready to be kind to. The more you give, the more confidence you will gain in the miraculous effects of this law. What it just said was, when you practice it, you'll see it works. And then you kind of want to keep doing it. Oh, this works. And you gain confidence in it. And as you receive more, your ability to give will increase. Can you only do this much right now? Start giving. Watch how much more you'll be able to. Our true nature is one of affluence and abundance. That's what humans seek. We don't seek to live as hermits and 1 loincloth and 1 spoon. And no, that's not our nature. Our nature is abundance and affluence. We're naturally affluent because nature supports every need and desire. We're also the king of the evolutionary jungle. So as a result, we kind of go out there and take what we want. The opposite of give. We lack nothing because our essential nature is one of pure potential and infinite possibilities. Therefore, you must know that you are already inherently affluent. Do you remember the word affluent yesterday? You are flowing like a river. You are so full, you flow like a river. This doesn't have to include material things, even though it can. You are already inherently full, flowing, affluent. No matter how much or how little money you have, because the source of all wealth is the field of future potential. What the heck? Now that is mind-boggling in and of itself. You basically have the potential to get anything you want. Anything you want. You just don't believe it. You don't. Because, yeah, I've heard that before. If you did believe it, you would be doing it today. You'd go out there and start giving goodness away. And you will get a harvest. It's inevitable. Nature has evolved to this. This is how it works. We don't get to decide that. No matter how little money you have, because the source of all wealth is the field of pure potentiality. I look at this. You know, this show, this tea is the field of pure potentiality. We have the potential to do so many things. We don't even know what they are yet. We don't even know yet. We just keep being good and kind. Keep being disciplined. Keep doing the right things. The field of potentiality is unlimited. And see, Pop sits in his chair and believes it. That's why it's not hard to be goofy and figure out lists and try to give things away and have parties. Because I believe it to the core of my being. It is the consciousness that knows how to fulfill every need. Wait for this. Wait for this. Please wait for this line. It is the consciousness that knows how to fulfill every need, including joy. What did we do this morning? We start with joy. Love. A lot of love here. You guys were all loving each other while I'm over here being joyful. What's the next one it says on the list? Laughter. Oh, let's start out laughing our tails off if we can this morning. Peace, harmony, and knowledge, which we share. If you seek these things first, not only for yourself, but for others, everything else will come to you spontaneously. I want to say this to you one more time. If you fulfill your need of joy, love, laughter, peace, harmony, and knowledge, if you seek these things first, and by seek, I believe he means practice it out of you. If you seek these things first, not only for yourself, but for others, everything else will come to you spontaneously. It's really basic. It's very basic. Love you too, Mamba. It's very, very basic. Give me. Do you guys want to do the list again? Do you guys want to do the top? I feel like we're going to do the list again. I'm going to read them out loud. And as soon as I'm done, pick one. Don't say anything. Hold on. 7, honey badger, Ondor, beaver butt, lug nut, alternator, I am a walrus, Ferndale, glove box, hot dog water, boop, giraffe, chartreuse. I need 5 people. Go. Go. Pick one. Okay, I've seen boop, boop, lug nut, beaver butt, alternator, boop, beaver butt, honey badger, lug nut, boop, chartreuse, Jeff Coleman. Jeff Coleman. Chartreuse is the one I picked, and I think he knows why. Inside info for Jeff. You haven't won anything in a long time. Captain Jeff. Nope, chartreuse, kill it. Chartreuse, I need 5 people. I love reading it when you guys write it on there. I don't realize how goofy it sounds. Jeff, I can't believe you won something. He's like, you guys don't know, he's like my pal. And I never treat him any more special than anybody else. So Jeff, a one or a two? Which one do you want, Captain? That's fantastic. And I'll tell you why he knew chartreuse. Okay? I can tell you why. It has been a while. Number one, thank you, Jeffy. I'll tell you why chartreuse is my favorite color of a spinning lure that we use when we go walleye fishing. Jeff's the guy that taught that to me. So on the boat, I'm always the guy running chartreuse. I'm always the guy running chartreuse colored spinner. So, you know what? Good one, Jeff. Fishing pal. All right, what's Jeff got coming? Jeffy, you got a card coming. You got to pay attention to this. It was meant for you. Ignore the opinion, think, or say. Don't take it personal, John. They're going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you. It's about them. Jeff. And we've got an apple crisp in there. Okay? And what's out of Thanksgiving service? That would be a kind of an idea, huh, Mamba? Let's think about that. And we've got a beautiful keychain in there. Really nice keychain. And get Jeff. I don't think Jeff's had one of these candies. Jeff might not. He might have. I don't think Jeff's had one of Spario's yet. This might be a new one. Okay? You're beautiful, Jeff. If you guys know the man, meet the man, have anything to hang around him for a minute, you'll find out why he's one of my best friends. He is my best friend. And he's a beautiful, beautiful human being. It was fun. I'm glad you won, Jeff. I'm going to open something. I'm in trouble. I need help. Jeff is... Wait till you guys go fishing with him. One of these times anybody gets on his boat, gets to go fishing with him, A, you're one of the best fishermen in the world, certainly Michigan. B, you'll learn so much it's not funny. You come to the Mush Lab, we'll teach you stuff. You get on his boat, he'll teach you stuff. That's the coolest thing. Okay? I need help. I need help. What is this? What in the world is this? Well, I know what it is. But Amazon does a bad job when you guys, man, we're here to help. They don't do a very good job of telling me who the gift is from. Okay? Like, why do they do that? Okay? This one they did tell me, but this one they didn't tell me. All right? That's what it is. Just, we hope you like your item. Now, did somebody, these look amazing. I haven't taken them completely out. But, so the help that I need is, who sent this to me? Who sent it so I can tell them that they are the most amazing thing in the whole world? Because wait till you see what they sent. Ooh-wee. Here we go. You guys want to see this? Who wants to see it? Give me 5 people. No, make it 10. I want 10 people say they want to see what this is. What is it? What is it, Pops? You guys, you have to be interested. Okay? You guys already saw that part? Okay, we gotta want to see it. Let's see it. Okay, but you guys are going to help me find out who got it for me, right? You guys are going to help me find out. He needs 10. Look, you guys. USMC sweatpants. I have never had that before. I love this. Workout time. You know you have to work out harder if you're wearing these? Yeah, you have to. You have to run an extra mile. You have to put a little bit more weight in your pack. Isn't this nice? I'm so grateful. I mean that sincerely, and I don't even know how to thank somebody. I love this. See what I'm talking about? The harvest, you guys? You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know where it's coming from. And they're beautiful. Oh my goodness, Pops. Sorry. That's what I'm talking about. And you just flow, man. Be affluent. Thank you. Someone find out who got these for me. Okay? Secret Santa. Somebody find out who got these for me. I want to. Big thanks. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger. Let me give you guys a cliffhanger here. Whoo-wee. I beg for people to get how if you give, you get. And you get more than you can ever give. More. Just start your cycle going. Start planting, you guys. Start your circulation. Get it going. Watch what happens. And on top of that, watch what happens to your mushrooms. They feel it. I swear to God on the Holy Bible. Ugh, I don't like that saying. Take that back. I take that back. Take my word for it. They feel the difference. My mushrooms 2 years ago didn't look like they do today. They didn't. My heart didn't look like it does today. Practice goodness. Cliffhanger, and then we'll do our final giveaway. I've got it all shaky and it's filled with you guys. Cliffhanger. Miss KB. She likes to be called KB. Did you guys know that? I just found out. Dr. KB. Kim Bolden. Kim, I call her Golden. Right? But KB, she's so sweet. And she sent this in. This. I wonder what's in here. KB sent us this. Okay? I know what's in here. I haven't opened the box yet, but I can read what's on here. It says it. It's a set of, and then it doesn't say anything. I'm not going to read the rest. Okay? So tomorrow we're going to open this together. Okay? You guys like that? We're going to put this one on the, what do we call it? The percolate pile? What do we call that? Simmer pile. On the simmer pile. So that's going to go over there. KB, we're going to open that one tomorrow. Then we have another thing we're going to open tomorrow too from Wes Smoke. I hope Wes will be here tomorrow. Okay, that was a very deliberate cliffhanger. Nick, let's do our final giveaway of the day. It's funny, I had all these other lists, but then I ended up doing our list. Do you guys want me to do one more off of our list? Should I do one more? Just make today a Pops list, the tea list? Let's do one more. We're not tired of that. There were like 17. You guys can pick one off of there, right? The last one was chartreuse. Let's do that list again. Should I read the list? You guys need me to read the list again, or are you just going to fire away? Read the list? Okay, should I read the list? Let me read the list. What do you think? No, just fire away. Okay, fire away. Go, go, go. Okay, go. Now, Jack says read the list. Okay, Benny, I'm going to read the list, but then I can't read the screen for, okay. Then all of the answers before I finish the list do not count. Do not count. When I finish the list and I say go, I'll start reading the screen. That's when they'll count. So don't waste your time. Okay, here's the list. 7, honey badger, Ondor, badger butt, not badger, beaver butt, lug nut, alternator, I am the walrus, Ferndale, glove box, hot dog water, boop, giraffe, chartreuse, I need 5, go. I'm reading now. Beaver butt, it's the first one I saw. How do you win? You have to say one of those, green girl. One of the ones I just said, you have to repeat one of them. Honey badger, I am the walrus, beaver butt, Ferndale. Hot dog water, that's great, Matthew. I need 5 people. Boop, hot dog water, giraffe, hot dog water, 7 whiskey, kill it. 7 whiskey, got it. 7. I tried 7 on you guys because that was the first one on the list and I thought you might have forgotten it. Okay? 7 whiskey, got it. Where's my pen? Whiskey! I love you, bro. I miss you too. He's one of the guys that have been here a few times, you guys. Okay? Whiskey, here we go. Let me read your thing to you. Boy, I ran long every day this week, you guys. I forgive Pops for his overabundance here. Here we go. We'll get you guys out of here in 2 minutes. Don't take anything personally. Ooh, I like this. Refuse to eat emotional poison. That's your choice. Taking things personally makes you prey for predators. They can hook your attention with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. Don't let that happen, Whiskey. Refuse to eat the poison. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that a lot. That's another thing I look at. The handicapped people, and don't feed me your poison. I'm very, very good at, just a taste of it. Oh, that tastes icky. Get it out of here. And you know my best way of avoiding the poison? You know what I do? I remove myself. My dad taught me that. I'm not going to change all of you people, but I'm going to train you how to treat me. I'm going to leave the room if you're going to be dirty and nasty. I just don't want to be in that room. I'm not going to stand in the room and tell all of you, stop being dirty and nasty. But after a while, you'll notice every time we start being dirty and nasty, Pops leaves the room. Your integrity and your actions alone will train people how to treat you. You just remove yourself. If they're gossipers, if they're backbiters, if they're people that are up to no good on the planet, remove yourself from them. Leave the stinky room, he says. That's it. Just get out of the room. And after a while, here's what does happen, I swear. It's amazing. My dad did it. I watched him do it growing up. The room changes. They're like, we like that guy to stay in the room. We'll change, so he'll stay. Do you know that? The room will change for the goodness. Because people really do prefer goodness over icky. They do. Well, the good guy leaves every time. I'd like him to stick around. Let's stop being icky. Did you know that? And a couple of people say, yeah, that's exactly what happens. So be the guy that leaves that girl. Leave the icky situation. Pretty soon they're trained. We're not icky around that guy. We don't do that around them. And you're changing them. Not changing yourself. You're being the zebra you are. Changing them. Remove yourself. You'll watch how many people follow you out of the room. Pretty soon you change the whole room. All of that for you, Whiskey. All of that for you. Love you, bro. Got a keychain. Got an apple crisps. No, that's right, Lizzie. And the cleaner you keep the garden, the easier it is to see a snake. Boop, get it out of here. We don't kill snakes, though, because they're living beings. We just remove them. This one. We've got this one. Some snakes change. They'll come around. I found, you think people don't change? Some snakes change. Goodness and kindness will do a whole lot of things. And you got a Sporio. So, that's your pack today, Whiskey. I was a snake too. I get it. We're all snakes somewhere. And then we get to choose to be different and break the snake programs, right? Pops, I love you guys. Thanks for letting me be the talker guy today. Pops, peace, love each other, have joy, be fun, and then get serious for a minute, but then get back to being fun, and then work hard, and then go to your business meetings looking like a representative. Rep it, okay? You go there and you let them know that what you're doing means more than anything in the whole world. Pops, peace, love, out. The whiskey won that one. Whiskey won that one, okay? Lizzie, have a great day. Free, have a great day. I'm seeing Free in 3 days. You guys, Friday's show, co-host with Free, if he makes it here and all things work out. Free and I are going to do the show together. Probably have Brock coming through the window over there. Ben, have a great day. Toys, have a great day. Whiskey, you gave it to Carlotta? Okay, thank you. I'll get that out to you. Big J, you're handsome. See you very soon. Slingy, be productive, you. Greg and Shawnee and Elle and Bridgie. Bridge, can't wait to see you. Nick and Free and Tad. You guys, I'll talk to you about Tad tomorrow. I should have mentioned him more today, but no, I don't have time. Beyond amazing. We'll talk about Tad tomorrow. Love you kids. Tabitha, Greggy, Kristen. Have a wonderful day, Big K. Be low. There you are. Ginger, see you soon, doll. Toys and Matthew and Lizzie and Whiskey and Elle. And Jamie and Ben and Lizzie and Richard and Cappy. Lizzie's pretty excited, you guys. I think she's excited that she's coming. Haley, I'm glad we made your day. You make ours by being here. Whiskey and Ben and Natalie, I love you. Bridgie and Matthew and Lizzie and Jason and Joe Dibbs and Big J and Beth. And Tad's got the hot dog water going. And Lizzie Lou and Lee and Miss Cat and Tabitha and Bridgie and Jason and I caught up. Rastaman, thank you. Pops, peace, love, spread goodness, each other. Out. Nice to see you here, Green Girl Basics. You come on back. I hope we were able to help you figure it out a little bit. You come back. I bet you win something soon. See ya.